Hello, hello, my lovelies. Welcome in. Happy time zones. Happy Sunday. I hope you have all had a good week. I do not usually stream on Sundays, because usually Sunday is my work day. Well, I mean, it's not the only day that I work, but Sunday is always the day that I get all 3 audios for the week edited in Adobe Premiere, have the videos rendered, make the new outro for the month if it's the week where one needs making, and then upload them all to YouTube, or schedule them all to YouTube. And then I get my Etsy orders ready for the week, as in I get all the stickers and all the badges that I need to print off into a Photoshop document, all ready to print out on Monday morning. But we're streaming, so usually I don't have enough time to stream, and usually there's no need, because I can stream every other day. However, it's too hot. Hi. It is not good. The UK is having a heat wave again. It's hotter than the last few. And what we discovered during one of the last ones is I really can't stream in here if it gets to above 23 Celsius outside, because it's always at least 5 degrees warmer in my bedroom than it is outside. And if I try and stream, which means I have to have the door shut, so I'm locking the heat in here with me, even with the window open and the fan on, I just end up feeling sick if I try and stream in anything above 23. And it's gonna be above 23 almost every single day for the next like couple of weeks. So that's why I didn't stream on the usual days this week. But also next week it will mean streams aren't gonna be as frequent. The only days it's gonna be below 23 is today, hi, and Tuesday. Every other day is gonna be like 25 degrees. No, 20, I think Friday's gonna be like 27. No, thank you. What I would have done in previous years is just taken my laptop downstairs and worked downstairs on what I could. So, like, I can be drawing on my laptop, you know, so any like Etsy work or commissions or anything like that I can do downstairs. Apart from, you know, my laptop is super dead, so and I haven't got around to buying a new one yet, so I was gonna buy a new one after I moved, and that didn't work out, did it? So I'm gonna try and stick it out up here, because I do have work that needs doing. I wanted to get those cookie run stickers done by the end of the month, which I could show you guys progress on, actually. They have been doing stuff. My goal was to do 8 stickers a day, but it's very warm, and I'm having a flare-up. I'm still having the stomach issues, and having a toothache flare-up. That's what's been happening this last week, which is fun. I'm crossing my fingers that it's the same reason the last one happened, which is that I've been clenching my jaw in my sleep again, which I think I have been, because my jaw hurts quite a bit as well. Which happens every now and then because of stress. I wish it didn't, but also I can't stop myself from doing it in my sleep, you know, because it's in my sleep. I've been a whole mess, but I have been getting stuff done. We can do a little count. The 3 pure vanilla ones I drew a couple months ago, and I'm working my way down the rarity levels. So next is to get started on epic cookies. Because this was one of the Donathon rewards as well. So the 3 pure vanilla ones I already got done a couple months ago. And then my goal was 8 a day, but I drew 5, and then 5, and then like 5. But yesterday I did actually draw 8. What? So far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 29. We've got, ignore this list, it's gonna change. I'm not doing every single cookie. The plan was to do a few, and then all of them, and now I've reached a compromise, which is just the ones I really like, and the ones that are popular. So, like, if it's a cookie that I don't really see anyone drawing fan art of, or, like, shipping or anything like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother drawing Oyster Cookie. I don't like her, and I don't think she's a fan favorite. So, we've got, Pure Vanilla, Truthless Recluse, and Awakened Pure Vanilla, Dark Cacao, Awakened Dark Cacao, Hollyberry, Burning Spice, Eternal Sugar, Mystic Flower, White Lily, Golden Cheese, Shadow Milk, Sage of Truth, Wind Archer, Fire Spirit, Sea Fairy, Stormwinger, Frost Queen. I still don't know how to say Burning Spice or Overlord's name. I don't like him. He annoys me because of his voice and his screaming, but other people like him, so there he is. I'm gonna say that it's Capsaicin, but I don't know if that's how that's pronounced. Shining Glitter, Elder Fairy, you doubt those wings. I'm happy with how it turned out though. Camellia, Pitaya, Black Pearl, Moonlight, Stardust, Sherbet, and Clotted Cream. I'm not gonna do any of the other, so that's every beast, every ancient, a couple of the awakened versions of the ancients, but I'm not doing all of them. Every legendary, and then some of the every dragon, because that's just Pitaya, and at least of the ones that are in Cookie Run Kingdom. I know there's more dragons in Oven Break, but I'm just doing Kingdom characters. And most of the super epics. I haven't done Oyster because I don't like her, and I don't think anyone's screaming for that. Who else did I do? I didn't do Sea Coral. Not Sea Coral. Crimson Coral? Crimson Coral. The mermaid one. I don't like her. I don't know if she's that popular either. I had neutral feelings on her, and then she was dancing around my kingdom, and then she started threatening to kill Star Coral Cookie for having legs. You know, a child, so she got kicked out of my kingdom. Those might be the only two missing, actually, now that I think about it. They might be the only two I didn't draw. I don't remember. Point is, I've been doing stuff. So, let me scroll back up in chat. Honestly, out of all of these, I hate that my favorite one that I've drawn is Sage of Truth, because I don't like that outfit. In the actual game, I have the outfit, but I never dressed Shadow Milk in it, because I just don't really like all of the, well, one, I don't like the color yellow, but, so I guess it's mostly that. I don't really like all the yellow on him. I don't know why, I just don't like it. I know it's popular, that's why I drew it. I kind of hate that it's the sticker that I think looks the nicest. I don't know why. But, let me scroll up in chat. Welcome in Squid, welcome in Clover, welcome in Muzzy, welcome in Gloomy, welcome in Chaotic, welcome in Elixir, welcome in Dallas, welcome in Cinnamon, welcome in Danny, welcome in Olivia, welcome in Drowsy. Please scroll. You can do it, I believe in you. Welcome in Olivia, welcome in Bun, welcome in Midromiel, welcome in Apple, Dandelion. But them's all of them so far, and I won't be doing every epic because that would take me forever. But I'll just be working down the list on the Cookie Run wiki, which is like in chronological order, so we'll start with Sugarfly and Pavlova, and then Agar-Agar, and then Wedding Cake and Black Forest, and then Black Sapphire, and Candy Apple. And then I'm not doing Octune. I don't think anyone cares about Octune. I've actually seen people really dislike Octune. I think because, I don't know if it's because of the story, or if it's because she's just not very powerful. I don't know. I probably might not do the Asmantha sisters either. I might sneak a couple of NPCs on the very end, because, some of them are cool, some of them are pretty neat. I don't know if anyone will get them, but I might put Cobalt Cookie on there, who is an NPC, in the English version of the game, but in the Chinese version, he is playable. I'm hoping one day he is going to be playable in Kingdom, and then Carmelia can have his boyfriend. And I like Mont Blanc Cookie, the tailor that's in charge of the costume gacha. The costume, not the costume gacha for the cookies you collect, but the costume gacha for the outfits you can put on yourself, on your player character custom cookie. I like him. I think he's neat. I think he's pretty. That's all I have to say. Is that Sugarcoat? Is that not Mont Blanc? Sorry, did I get the names wrong? That Sugarcoat cookie. Am I being silly? Oh, I see the problem. Yes, you are correct. Google decided to be wrong, or the Cookie Run Wiki decided to be wrong. Yeah, Sugarcoat Cookie is the tailor, is the guy in charge of your costumes. Mont Blanc is the one who's in charge of the costume gacha that you can pull for the cookies that you like the regular costume gacha, not the ones that you put on your little self-insert cookie. The problem, you see, is that when you Google Sugarcoat Cookie, for some reason, when the page comes up on the Cookie Run Wiki here, the first picture is Mont Blanc Cookie. So when I was double checking the name, I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, that must be the right one, because her picture shows up right. No. What? If I click on the page, is that? Yeah, no, okay. Why does it show her picture then instead? Hates Mont Blanc because she's not a chocolate bonbon. I don't know what chocolate bonbon is. Is that a cookie from one of the other games? Ah, I see. So they replaced her. The kingdom. I have no feelings about Mont Blanc then. But yes, so I've been working on stuff. There is the stuff. I'll leave them up to be gazed upon while I go over housekeeping stuff before I keep playing Deltarune. So yes, like I said, horrible gross heatwave is happening, and so streams will not be as frequent. If I were to attempt stream on a day that it got more than 23 Celsius outside, I would end up feeling sick, so I shouldn't do that. So today and Tuesday will be the only foreseeable days for stream, according to the Met Office. I can see as far forward as Saturday. And up until Saturday, today and Tuesday are going to be the only days under 23. So I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I realized, hey, instead of getting my Etsy orders ready to print today, like I usually do, I could just do that tomorrow. I could do that tomorrow and print them tomorrow, and stream today instead of trying to stream tomorrow, which would be quite silly because of how warm it's going to be. And also, so then I get 2 streams and not just streaming on Tuesday, because I've been getting into stream more recently. I've been liking doing them more frequently. I've been having fun. I also don't want to take too big of a break between streams and forget where we currently are in Deltarune and forget how to play the game. I would like lose that muscle memory, you know. And you know, streaming's a form of income, and Twitch gives me more money the more I stream, so, you know, that was, and also, a reason why I've been streaming more often is because Patreon income was going down. So I was trying to make a bit more on Twitch, and now this has hit. If I was moved out already, I wouldn't be in this horribly hot room. But alas, I keep getting rejected from places because I'm not a cash buyer. Hi, Moth. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen now both Moth and Dandelion are in chat? So yeah, stream today. Hang on, I just realized that I might have forgotten to color some. Is there like an empty pixel? There is! On Clotted Cream's stupid smug face. Between his eye and the hair. I'm gonna forget about that. I'm gonna forget. I noticed it now, but like I'm not gonna remember, I don't think. Maybe I'll notice it again when I open the. I've been drawing these in Magma, just on my own, not in like a shared Magma canvas, just because I really like the pixel art brush in Magma. The pencil, or the pencil brush, I guess. The pencil brush in Photoshop sucks. I don't like it, and also the pencil brush in Magma stays at like the whatever thickness you set it to. So I always have it at 2 pixels, and it stays at 2 pixels regardless of the pen pressure. Photoshop, the pixel pen brush will respond to pen pressure, which usually you want with a brush, not when you're doing pixel art, and it's just kind of a clunky mess. I don't like it, so I use Magma. But also, as I complain about the heat, I don't want to hear any shit that like 23 Celsius isn't a lot for you American. Because in Fahrenheit that's somewhere in like the 80s. Might be creeping towards the 90s in a couple of weeks, hopefully not. And if you're like, oh, the 80s not that hot, to you, please understand that different, you know, I don't want to hear any, oh, British people complain about the heat, but they don't know real, I don't want to hear any of that shit. Like, different countries are used, and different people from different countries are used to different temperatures. It is not normally this warm here, this frequently, so we as a species are firstly not as used to that heat, so like our bodies are just not used to it. Also, the UK has high humidity, the US has low humidity, so that makes the heat feel a lot worse. I would use the word oppressive to describe it. And we do not have air conditioning in the UK. Now, shops, like stores, will have air conditioning, but houses do not have air conditioning unless you're like a rich person who's gone and got it installed. But the majority of houses do not have air conditioning. Apartment blocks do not have air conditioning. Hotels do. Most schools don't. I don't know about office buildings. So that as well. Yeah, our homes were very much built to keep heat in because we are a country that is used to having very cold winters and not very warm summers. And now we're having more frequently warm summers. Trapping the heat in with us is not good. When it gets too hot, when we have heat waves, we get alerts being told not to go outside because we're not used to it. People get heat stroke and our roads melt. So it doesn't feel great, and I'm very heat sensitive anyway, just in general, and also because of some medical stuff, so ugh. If you do hear noises, there's people, it's warm, so every British person has decided to cut their grass, you know, so if there's noise of that, you'll just have to cope with it. I haven't got the fan on yet, because I will say the only saving grace of the heat today and yesterday is that we've got a lot of wind. It's been quite windy, and the wind is cool. It's not hot. So I've just got the window open right now. I don't have the fan on yet. And it's survivable so far, but I'll probably turn the fan on midstream. What was I think I wanted to say about the heat? I forgot. I don't know, there's something else I wanted to say and my brain's gone blank. But yeah, I mean, as much as I can only see the forecast up to the next week, I saw an article that said they think it's gonna get to like 30 degrees, not this coming week, but the week after, and I'm like, fucking better not. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah. So my dad told me that he read that, you know, I'd felt like we weren't getting much rain, which is not very normal for the UK, especially the north of England, and, we had like maybe one day of rain all of May. Like, we had all those heat waves, and then we had a couple days of rain, and I know some places in Scotland did get more rain than we did. Like, hello Green, I was just about to mention you. I was about to be like, I remember Green being like, oh, we've got rain, and I'd be like, oh, we've got rain too. Oh, never mind, it's gone. Like, we, those few days in May where we had rain, it didn't last very long. It, like, rained for, like, 5 minutes, and then stopped for, like, an hour, and then rained for 5 minutes, and stopped for an hour. So, yeah, my dad decided to look it up, because we were like, yeah, so, Yorkshire has had 50% of the rain that we should have had, that we usually have, in a year. This year, we've had 50% of the rain that we usually have. Half the amount of rain that we usually have. In I think that's all of Yorkshire, all the Yorkshire counties. Uh-oh! That's not good. I mean, you know, I know I keep being like, oh, we haven't had a lot of rain, the grass sure really is yellow. Yeah. Yeah. So we got like 2 days of rain in all of May, and no days of rain so far in June. And obviously not as many in April as we usually have either. So, you know, at least I don't keep any plants, but if anyone does... Uh-oh. The warrior campaign, please, that would be nice. I mean, I don't like the rain, but, Greater Manchester has had about 30 to 40% of what we've had in previous years. Yeah. It's not good up here. That's not good. And like, my dad will like look at the weather forecast and you'll see the rain clouds approaching, and then they'll just like break up as soon as it starts to kind of hit the coast. So like, I think some places like on the coast are still getting rain, and some places had thunder. I think like London had thunderstorms the other day. We didn't get any of that. We didn't get a drop of rain. So, as much as I don't like rain because it like instantly activates seasonal depression, it's like, nah, we need it though. So yeah, it's currently 25 in my room. We'll see. There's some clouds. It's not grey by any means, but there's some clouds at the moment. And like I said, that wind is cold, at least, so that's something. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Friday. I think Friday's the highest day this week, and then next week it might be another hot Friday. So, stream today, stream Tuesday. I was gonna say I was gonna try and ramble, not very much, because obviously I've only got a couple hours with you guys to stream today, because it is Sunday, and an even-numbered month, so it is watch party tonight, at 8 o'clock, so I need to be, like, making dinner at 7:30, because I don't want to be late, so I've only got, like, a couple hours. I didn't realize I'd already been talking for like 30 minutes. So yes, stream today and stream Tuesday. That's probably going to be it for this week, because I can't be streaming in here if it's getting that hot outside. The week after, I'll have to let you guys know when we get there, when I can see the weather forecast. What else? Is there any stuff that's happened, because it's been a while since I don't even know when my last stream was. It was only 5 days ago? Was it Monday? I already don't remember though. I'm gonna have to check my own Discord to be like, did I make any announcements? Okay, yes, so my Discord now has a social feed channel, because I said I am going to try posting to Instagram and TikTok again, because I need to promote my art more, because I need to make money. So there's a React role for that in the React roles channels if you want to get directly, like, pinged whenever I post in there, but you don't have to react to it. Like, everyone can see the channel and see what I post in there. It's just me sharing links to any Blue Sky, Tumblr, Instagram or TikTok post that I make, so you can choose to be directly pinged when that happens, or you don't have to. I don't care. But yeah, it's not for audios. The audio channel is the audio and video feed's just been renamed to audio feed. That's still gonna be an @everyone ping when an audio goes up. The social feed's just for other stuff. I do have 11 months of Instagram of artwork to catch up on. I haven't posted to Instagram in 11 months, so gotta catch up on that. So far, I've remembered to post once in the last week, and I was trying to post every day, and that hasn't worked out. Anyway, other updates. Right before stream, I was getting the YouTube videos for this week scheduled, and decided to make some more playlists. A few months ago, I finally put Stephen and Mark's videos into one playlist. Like, there's still the individual playlist for Stephen Grant and Mark Spector from Moon Knight, but they do also have a joint playlist now as well. And then, last month, when I first started making the Cookie Run audios and they were getting popular, thank you guys, I thought, maybe I should make a playlist, because sometimes, you know, when you search something on YouTube, it will also show playlists, not just videos. So some people find my content through playlists that I've made, or playlists that other people have made just of their favorite ASMR. So I did last month make, as well as individual playlists for every character that I voice, I did also make like all of my Cookie Run ASMR, like all the characters in one playlist as well. But right before stream, I made some additional playlists for fandoms that I've voiced multiple characters from. So there's also now a playlist for all of my Hades audios of all of the characters together. Same for Fear and Hunger, Ghost, the band, and Marvel. The individual character playlists are still staying, obviously. Just then, in addition to that, there's now playlists for the whole fandom, for all of the characters I've done from that fandom as well. And then I was going to say the audios now for this coming week. Usually you guys don't get to find out on a Sunday, but seeing as I'm not streaming tomorrow, you guys can find out now. Hopefully this week will be exciting. I hope all 3 of the videos do well. I'm hoping especially that 2 of them do, because one of them should. So... God, we got quite a bit of purple this month, huh? So... Monday's audio. New OC. I did get the art done last week. Yes, purple, because we had affogato on Wednesday, and now we've also got purple for Monday and Saturday. So, and silk wasn't that long ago either, neither was Cyclonus. So, Monday, tomorrow, is Stinky Boy. It's up to you if you're gonna love him. He is what he is. You might have already seen him, because I drew not safe for work art of him and Arden a couple months ago. So... tomorrow's gonna be Rudolph's first audio. He's also a werewolf. I made him years ago. He's from the same group of OCs that Valentine was originally from. I made a bunch of monster characters that were all... my prompt was that I wanted to make monster OCs that were pride flag coloured, so Valentine's pansexual flag coloured, and Rudolph is bisexual flag coloured, was the original idea for them. Hence why Valentine has the mismatched shoes, because I don't really like the colour yellow or using a lot of yellow, and I just find it an eyesore. But I was like, fuck, he's gotta have yellow on him somewhere. And I was like, right, he can have gold jewellery, he can have the little gold ties in his hair, and then he can have an odd shoe. Wednesday is the first hour-long sleep aid we've had in a while. It's fully... the whole video's over an hour long. I don't know when the last one was. It feels like it's been a while, huh? Oh, it's only been like 3 months? Well then. And it is also cookie day, because it's Wednesday. Every Wednesday is now cookie day, unless the cookie is going to be a not safe for work audio. So, for example, every Wednesday will be a cookie run audio, apart from if there's a Wednesday and it's not a cookie, that means Saturday is going to be the cookie instead, because that week is going to have a cookie run not safe for work audio. I don't want to do 2 cookie run audios in 1 week, so if there is a week where one of the not safe for work audios will be cookie run, then the Wednesday audio isn't going to be cookie run. I hope that makes sense. Wednesday's going to be Shadow Milk Pookie. And then Saturday, I said another purple, is another purple, new fandom character. I wanted to draw the thumbnail for him, but I did not have the time, so he won't match the rest of the fandom, but c'est la vie. People have been requesting him for months. And I've been like, yeah, no, I will, I need to understand him more. And I had an idea, and I hope my interpretation of him vibes with other people, because I see some people interpreting him my way, which is a little bit more shy, a little less confident, at least in his new job. And but then there's someone, like, I guess I was subscribed to on AO3 from a long time ago that was writing, and I was getting like emails of their fics they were writing with him where they were portraying him as very different than what I imagine him to be, and I was like, oh, is this what most of the fandom see? Do most of the fandom actually interpret him as like mean or like very snarky? Or because I don't. So I hope everyone vibes with it. And personally, from what I've read that he has said, because I haven't been able to hear any of his lines directly, but from what I have been told and what I have read from people who have listened to him speak, that I think it lines up if he's a bit nervous and a bit awkward. In that apparently he's asked people, to be gentle with him, because he's new at all of this. But I hope it comes across awkward and a little shy, but not in the same way that, his brother's audios did. And I'm being vague about the character because I'm seeing Green working his brain cells off trying to figure out who it is. Here's a hint, Green. You've heard him talk. You've seen him in person. You were my man on the inside. So that I knew what he was like. So Saturday's gonna be Perpetua. aka Papa 5 from Ghost. And like, I hope he comes across awkward, but like not the same way that like Copia did when he was first introduced. Like, is it like a different, they're both autistic, but like in different ways. And I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited, because if I'd voiced him straight away, I would have gotten his lore wrong, because Chapter 21 wasn't out yet when you guys were first requesting Perpetua audios, and I'm glad I waited, because what we found out from Chapter 21 is that, spoilers if you haven't watched it, it's been out for like a month, oh, Green. Well, spoilers, what we find out is that Perpetua and Copia have never met. It's just the Chapter 21 is just Copia in his little makeshift office, revealing that him and Perpetua, him and V, have never met. That Copia didn't even know he existed until V was announced as the new Papa. We don't know if Perpetua knew about Copia. We just know that Copia didn't know about Perpetua. So, I've decided to make it canon in my audios that Perpetua also didn't know about Copia, so then that's another reason why he's feeling overwhelmed, because he's also like, I have this whole thing that I didn't know I was related to. It's so, because, like, we've seen so much hate from Copia to V, which is obviously jealousy, you know, that he still wants to be on stage, and be the front man. But he's also clearly secretly deep down wants to meet his brother, you know? And he's like, I actually, you know, he's like, no, I don't care about him, but like, wait, when can I see him? And, oh, what the fuck is he called? Father Solomon's or whatever the fuck, that's not what he's called. I can't remember his name. That's not his name. He's like, yeah, well, V should have a gap in his schedule, in like, December, and Kobe's like, yeah, December, and he's just like, yeah, December, 2026. It's like, oh. So I don't know if that is hinting that in 2026, Tobias will make a video with both of them meeting, or if it's just like a haha funny, Soltarian, thank you. Yeah, Soltarian's like, nah, V hasn't got a, yeah, you can. I can schedule in, there's like a 10-minute break in his schedule in December 2026. Do you want to meet him then? And Kobe's like, okay. And I'm like, oh. So I don't know if that's hinting that that's how long it's gonna take until Tobias has the time to, like, record both parts, you know, because he's on tour right now. Or if that's just a funny haha and that doesn't actually mean anything's being released on those dates. Who knows? But yeah, so if I hadn't waited, I would have just assumed that they knew about each other the whole time. And the only reason why it's not been brought up before is because Tobias hadn't written that into the lore. Like, the only reason that Kopi never mentioned it in the previous chapter was just because that Tobias hadn't thought of it yet, you know? But no, is that he didn't know, and they still have never met. So, glad I waited, because that definitely changed the audio and the plot of it, so. Yee, that's what's coming up this week. So, for those of you who were not at the last stream, we are still replaying Deltarune Chapter 2. Do not give spoilers, because most people in chat haven't seen Deltarune before or played Deltarune before, and then afterwards I will be going into playing Chapter 3 and 4 for the first time. Please, don't give me spoilers. I've already been spoiled for one of the characters that's in Chapter 3 because I was scrolling down Tumblr, and I follow Holly Collie, who makes fun Toontown art, Toontown Corporate Clash art, but I forgot also has previously made Deltarune art, and I scrolled down, and I already got the notification that they'd uploaded these keychains on their Etsy, and I was like, oh, I don't know who that is, and then I was scrolling through Tumblr, and the character came up, and I was still like, I don't know who that is, and then I glanced at the tags underneath, and I was like, ah, shit. That says Deltarune Chapter 3. God damn it. So, not a big spoiler, but I'm like, oh, okay, I know there's a character that looks like this. So. But what we did on the last stream, for those of you who were not here, we were progressing in Chapter 2, including getting to the secret boss, which I was attempting to fight at the end of last stream, because I told you guys, even if I can't beat the secret bosses, I will at least show you guys how to get to them if you want to play the game yourself. Maybe you'll be able to beat Jevil, unlike me. But, with Chapter 2 secret boss, I have beat twice before, and I got real close to beating on the last stream. I got him to like 93% mercy, and you can only spare them once you get to 100%. So, with Jevil, it's like, I just always feel like I'm not improving, and it just feels random, and I can't learn anything. But with the Chapter 2 secret boss, actively improving, and within 3 turns I had almost killed him. So, you know, we're gonna hopefully be able to do that today. For anyone who missed it, because obviously I don't know if it will replay the cutscene. Oh no, it might. Let's get in and let's see. So we're in the basement of Queen's Mansion, and Spampton, had asked us to go down here. Hi, Aurora. Oh my god, all of Scotland's in my stream. I'm so honored. So Spampton had asked us to get a key down here, and then and unlock all of this area, and then seemingly downloaded himself to a blank disk, okay, and then gave us the disk and told us to insert it into something that we find down here. So I think where it's left me off is that I haven't done that yet. Yes, Chris is here on their own because Chris wanted to do this on their own. That was Chris's decision. Why? Well, maybe Chris is feeling some sort of way. Now, I did tell you guys, and we're gonna go over this again because some people weren't here on the last stream, and even if they know, I don't know how much Green... This is for Green's benefit. So... I said the secret bosses all have something in common. Now, Jevil's whole situation in Chapter 1 was that the knight spoke to Jevil and told Jevil that Jevil was a character in a video game, and it drove Jevil kind of crazy, and now he's like mentally unstable and doesn't really care about, you know, the fight or anything, because he's like, well, it's all just a game. So keep all of that in mind. Spampton, who we've been meeting and who we're doing this mission for, also seems kind of insane. Like he like talks in this like broken like like he's talking, and then there's like closed brackets where like almost like Bumblebee from the live action Transformers movie where he's like flipping through the radio. That's the vibe that I get off of Spampton when he's talking. And then in between all of that, we get normal regular text. He'll be like, "Hey, welcome. We got $9.99 off the help me, please help me." And you're like, "What?" He'll break out of the character and ask for help, and at one point tries telling us that that he doesn't like that, because initially you can ask him about like friends or something, and he like snaps out of it and talks about that he used to have a friend called Mike and he doesn't know where he is and that he doesn't feel safe, and then starts apologizing to someone that we can't see, saying that he's sorry, that he won't mention it again, and then goes back to being... And then that option from the dialogue tree, like that you can ask him questions in the shop, that option disappears. You can't ask him that anymore. So something's not right with Spampton. And I also want you guys to keep in mind, again, sorry if I already said, you already remember me saying this last stream, that what we've talked about in terms of Lightner's dreams and Darkner's relations to Lightner's. So Lightner's apparently give Darkner's a purpose, Lightner's created Darkner's and abandoned them, right? But also that we see that when Darkner's go to the light world, they can get turned into objects. Like Lancer turns into a playing card, Shawm turns into a plush, which kind of gives like a... I don't think the Dark World is all just a dream, I just think they can't exist in the Light World. We already see that they can't exist in other Dark Worlds, like Lancer is struggling to exist in this Dark World because it's not the one that he's from, right? I don't think it's all just a dream, it's just this is how they exist in the Light World, right? But you could also see it as like, are they like imaginary friends of Lightner's? Are they, or at least drawing somehow from their imaginations, from their dreams? And I want you to think about I don't know, again, I showed some of you, well I'll go over everything again very quickly. So I want you to think about a character who's a Lightner, who also existed in Undertale. Now remember, Deltarune is an alternate universe to Undertale. What is a character from both of those games, that appears in Undertale, and also, we haven't directly seen yet in Deltarune, but we know exists and we have talked to, who has a dream, and achieved their dream in Undertale, but has not managed to achieve that dream in Deltarune, because Alphys in Deltarune is a schoolteacher. This is a world where the war never happened, so Alphys, there was never a need for a royal scientist position, there was never a need for the labs to exist, so Alphys never became a scientist, and never built anything. And then I want to play you guys a song that I want you, for no reason at all, for people who haven't played Undertale, I want to show you guys the connection so you understand what is happening here. Who does that sound like? Who's someone who had a dream that got realized in Undertale, and it wasn't realized in Deltarune? I will tell you, because I'm not going to leave people hanging if they can't figure it out. So, Metaton, our transgender robot, our transgender ghost, who desperately wanted a robot body, especially a male body, is clearly still a ghost in Deltarune. He is keeping himself locked in his house, he is not leaving, because he doesn't have his male robot body, because Alphys isn't a scientist, and so she never built it for him. Now, obviously, if you play the passive history of Undertale, Metaton has his calculator form, and then he has his full body with his pink boots. So his regular form is just called Metaton, and then the humanoid body with the kind of long black hair and the big pink boots and the pink chest and all of that is called Metaton X. Metaton EX, right? But there is a third form of Metaton that you only meet if you play a genocide route. If you go through the game killing everyone, then instead of Metaton and Alphys, Alphys asking Metaton to pretend to be a killer robot so that she can defeat him and look cool in front of you and all that setup, right? In the genocide route, he genuinely becomes a killer robot. Like, Alphys genuinely makes the body for him to help kill humans because they need to, because you, the human player character in the genocide route, are going around killing all of their friends and family. So, let me play the song. If you meet Metaton in the genocide route, he's no longer, his final form is not Metaton X, but is Metaton Neo. And this is what he looks like. And this is his theme music. So I want you to take in this melody. And I want you to take note of these big spiky wings. The cannon for an arm. The big spiky shoulders, the spiky black hair that's sticky up, and that one of his eyes is just like this little, like, star laser thing, right? He's got like a little glint in one of his eyes, yeah? Okay. And you're just gonna hold all that information in your eye and remember the idea of Lightner's dreams having power in the dark world. And I'm just gonna have a little mosey on over here. We're just gonna walk to the end of this room, and who knows what we'll find. Is that a body? With spiky hair and shoulders. Now, what you can't see is it also used to have like a little star in its eye, which was the disc that we took from it. We took the disc out of this machine, because the game does call it a machine. This is an empty machine that's down here. Oh, and we took the disc from it, gave it to Spampton. Spampton seemingly downloaded himself onto the disc, and now we have the disc with Spampton on it. And we're gonna put it back in the machine. Wonder what this is and why could it be doing that here? There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. So we're gonna put Spampton in. You put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. You tapped the mechanism. Nothing happened. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. You kicked it. Nothing happened. No, I didn't make- that's Chris doing that. I just interacted with it. I didn't tell Chris to kick it. So Chris is quite upset that that nothing happened, that nothing seemed to work, right? And again, keep in mind, from what we saw from the end of chapter 1, Chris might be realizing, not necessarily that they're in a video game, but that they are, what is going on with Chris in Deltarune is that they are aware of me. They're aware of you, the player. They're aware that their body is being moved against their will, because, yeah, I'm using arrow keys to control them. So why might Chris be upset with what's happening with Spampton? Were they hoping that this might, I don't know, make him able to leave the game? Make him able to, like, not be controlled like a little puppet anymore? Well, I guess nothing happened. So I guess we'll just have to go. But what's that puppet boy? We'll do the cutscene again. Oh, I still don't know what that word is. Holy Kundera, do I feel good. Here I am, Chris. Oh, are those legs? Are those long legs with high heels and spiky wings with spiky shoulders? And is this like... Like, if, like, Metaton had to do, like, a kind of crude crayon drawing of Metaton Neo, if they were dreaming about it, you know, and had little scribbles that they'd done of their dream body when they were a kid. Like how Asriel in this game has sketches of his final Undertale form. Oh, Squid! Well, I'm glad I'm explaining all of this then, even then to people who have played Deltarune before. And you might be like, well, maybe there's not a connection to Metaton. Maybe it's just, like, a coincidence. No. There's more. Big. Big. Bigger and better than ever. This power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore. Really? Because those sure look like straight... Oh, so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark. Oh, darker yet darker. Spamton, when like some random person talked to you, like, so Spamton got a phone call from someone who told him something. Hey Spamton, did the knight call you and tell you that you were living in a video game like he did with Jevil? Chris. That's right, you. I need you to be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. Is that a cannon for an arm? I just need that little soul you have. Chris! The hell was that weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, so... Chris, you have friends? Why don't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town. And the final icing on the cake. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Oh, our soul's yellow? Like it is in the Metaton- the only time it's yellow in Undertale is in the Metaton fight. And what's this? It has the same mechanics of shooting. Wait, there's more. Chris, was that a big shot just now? So, and that's the other thing with the fight. If you press Z or enter, it will do the little shot, and then you're meant to press and hold to charge up a big shot. Pun not a joke not intended. However, if you press and hold one of those keys and spam the other, you don't have to wait to charge up. You can press and hold enter and spam Z, or press and hold Z and spam enter, and it will continuously do big shots without you having to charge them. But also, I hope when you see me play this, you'll be like, wow, that looks easier than Jevil, and also more fun and different. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I could kill you. Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. His name? It's time to be a big shot. Okay, let's fight His name is Spamton Neo. And in the music, we have Spamton's theme, but now kind of sped up. And I'll just let it play for a bit, because I love this music. What else do we have going on? Because, you know, themes in Undertale are important. You know, like, Toriel's theme appearing in Asgore's theme is a hint to be like, hey, they're related. You know? So what have we got going on in Spamton's? Be a big shot. Chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Is that Metaton Neo's theme? From Undertale, which is called The Power of Neo. And also part of Jevil's theme, connecting the secret bosses together, and the fact that they've gone through the same shit. But there's one more hint in the theme that connects him to Metaton. Not just the Power of Neo theme, We'll have to wait for it. We don't know if the night is Gaster. We don't know yet. Hang on. Was that Napstablook's theme? You know, Mettaton's cousin. Both Napstablook and Mad Dummy have variations of that theme, which, you know, both of them are Mettaton's cousin, because Mettaton is also a ghost. Anyway, at least we have nice music to listen to. So, I got him to like 50%, then 75%, then 90% last time. Let's see. Hopefully I haven't lost my touch after a week. Why can't I? Okay. Here we go. Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the firepower, 2 times the water power, and best of all, flying heads. Hang on. Turns to the audience and there's an audience, like in Mettaton's fight. I shouldn't have lost any health there. I forgot the buttons. It's been a week. We'll turn those schmoes and Daves into Rosengraves. Those cathode screens into cathode screams. Oh, the whole bomb thing's familiar. Uh-oh. 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 You know what? Actually, I'm gonna redo this. Hang on, I'm gonna redo this. I'm fucked up. I'm gonna let myself... Okay. Okay. It's been a week. Thank you, Elsie. I'm gonna keep trying, don't worry. I can do this. I can do this. I got dang close. It might just take a few attempts. This might be all we do this stream, is try and beat Gaster. I mean, spammed. It does mean every single time. We have to do this again. But we don't have to do the whole cutscene. It knows that we've already done it. So. What keeps happening is I keep pressing X instead of Z. Which is not the shoot button. Because X does like everything else. X is like the run button. Okay. So what we're doing is we're snapping his wires. And maybe if we snap those puppet strings, I mean that's what he wants, right? There we go, now we're all charged up. Oh my god. Ralsei's down? How? I only got hit once. I only got hit once! What do you mean Ralsei's down? Oh, that's not good. How is he down? I mean, normally I don't get hit by any of those. This might not be the round. No big shots on this one, because this is the hardest one to dodge. And it does a lot of damage. Fuck. See. This might take a few attempts for me to get back into... I haven't played in a week. See, the heart attack does the most damage because, the other attacks, if you get hit, it only does damage to one of your party members. If you get hit by the heart one, it does damage to all of them. You may see there that I went into that round with 2 party members at full health, and yet I got hit 3 times and died. They all died. Yep. Also, was that Asriel's voice? Anyway. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, that attack is, that attack's, what I died to last time. That's what I've pretty much died to every single time, because it hits all 3 of you. If you get hit once, it does like 50 damage to all 3 of you. So, you know, 2 hits and you're all dead. So, this might take all stream. Strap in. Don't complain. I'm not a gamer. I'm trying my best. I'm also having to decide when to do the big shots or not, because in order to do those constant big shots, which will kill the things a lot faster, I have to keep my index finger pressed on the enter key, and I'm spamming the Z key to shoot, which means to dodge and move around with the arrows, I don't have my index finger, because that's holding down enter. Instead, I'm using my thumb and my pinky and my ring finger on my right hand, which is not the most nimble. Yeah, it's not the ideal situation. So some rounds, I won't be using the big shots, because otherwise I won't be able to dodge as accurately, which is why I wasn't using them for the heart round, because I don't, that's the round that's gonna kill me. Chris got hit? When did Chris get hit? Ah, fuck. I got too excited when moving. Fuck. Okay. Snap. We'll have to heal Valso. Feed him something. Feed him something, Susie. Give him a bagel. Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? No, I don't need a special tour. This is the hardest round. Fuck. I immediately got hit. Fuck. Okay, it's because I'm not... This isn't the one. The round lasts longer if you don't shoot, because the heart takes damage, you have to shoot the heart quicker, so the round is over sooner. Well, this isn't the round. I'm gonna scrap this one. I know, it's for me. I know. God, I was better at this last week. Go on, Peepus, hit me. Those are Peepus, by the way. Those blue things. They're called Peepus. No, I don't know what that means, but it is a Spampton thing. Peepers is like a meme you will see if you see Spampton. No, I don't know what they are. They're like little blue eggs. I don't know. God damn it. Oh, is it gonna take... See, this is what I mean. Like, if I get better at something, I can't take a break from it, because my brain will just reset. This is why, like, I don't want to take big gaps between streams. Because you might think, oh, no, you got him down to 91%. You know, and you need him at 100%. So you like... McElroy reference? What? I don't know who the I mean, I know who the McElroys are, but I've never watched any... I know of their existence. I don't know what McElroy reference I made. I certainly didn't mean to. I've never watched anything that they've done. I know there's 3 of them. That's it. God, this is why I don't like taking breaks, because he might be like, oh, you went to 91% last time, so you're gonna do 100% this time, right? No, I have to start from scratch because my brain doesn't remember how to play anymore because I took time off. Fuck, I ran into it. I shouldn't take any damage the first couple rounds, and I have, and that's not good. Ah, fuck. One of them's already dead. God damn it. I can't get hit in the first 3 rounds. I'm not even trying anymore. This is not me being defeatist, it's just a fact of, like... I'm not gonna actually be able to defeat him if I get hit in the first couple rounds. It's just not possible. The point of the secret bosses are more difficult than any of the regular bosses. That's definitely Asriel's voice, by the way. Anyway, it switches between being Asriel's voice and Ralsei's voice. And by Asriel I mean Baby Asriel's voice from Undertale. Like, that's his voice, right? I don't know who else's voice that could be. It sounds like Baby Asriel. If you get fed up with me saying this multiple times, you can just tune into the end of stream. Okay. God damn it. I was like, maybe there's a chance I'll still remember how to do this, but no. Okay, better. Fuck, I got hit. I can't believe I haven't got past the heart thing. I need to try and do some big shots. There we go, okay. I need to do big shots during the heart thing because it makes the round over quicker, which means I'll be less likely to get hit. Sprompton begs and prays to the audience. I didn't know. Well, there is no, I mean, there's chat. I guess he's praying to you, chat. All you gotta do is big. Then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris. Okay, now we can do just constant big when it's the Peepus round. I just have to shoot them before they get to me, otherwise they'll explode. So shoot where the cannon is, and then none of them can get out. It's calling, Chris. My heart. My hands. I don't like getting hit here either, but the round's over faster if you use the big shots, so... Chris, can you really look in my eyes and say no? Now this round is not too bad, because when it repeats, once you destroy his eyes, nose, and mouth, they never respawn, so when he does this attack again, nothing happens. Look in my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. We're 45% of the way through. I can't stand it. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Fuck. Okay. Health item. Let's use one of those. Spin cake heals all of us 140, sorry. Yeah, we'll use the spin cake now. Actually, maybe save it. I could... It's not heart twice in a row. I could use a revivement on Chris and then heal up Susie with Ralsei and then just heal up Ralsei the next turn. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now and I'll throw in 50 extra bullets for free. Okay, that didn't actually work out. Never mind. Because now they're both down. It smells like rotten glass. I don't know what that smell is, so... I guess I'll just have to use the spin cake. I need them both alive. Chris, if you give me that soul, I'll give you everything I have. I'll give you 3 easy payments of $9.99. See, nothing happens this round because I already killed it the last time. This is just a free, nice, easy little round. The stage lights are shattered. Oh, Mettaton would be so upset. Friends? Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into phones. What his face looks like from the front with that, oh, the broken one. Don't you want to help your old pal Spamton? Chris, think. What are my eggs gonna do? I don't know, dudes. I guess they'll not have a mother anymore. Hey, we're at 69%. Chris, take the deal. Take it. Do you want to be a hard on a chain your whole life? Oh, I mean, Chris did rip their heart out at the end of the first one, didn't they? Come on, I need to be able to charge these. Okay, we're alive. Okay. We definitely need a heal up this round. I would say 79%, okay. You snap, and you give Chris a bagel, and then Ralsei can heal himself. What did you want to be? Did you want to be? Okay, another free round. This one just attacks him. It's for me. And it's more interesting than the Jevil fight. And I think it's easier, right? It feels doable. Jevil just feels impossible. 81%. Chris, I won't force you. I can't. I can't force you. But just look, Chris. Look at the power of Neo. That's the name of Metaton Neo's theme from Undertale. And ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot? Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. %. Come on! And I've still got so many health items left. But if it's hearts next round, maybe I should make everyone's health a bit better. Maybe we should heal. We'll do the spaghetti code. I'm shaking because I'm like, if I die here, I'm gonna be so upset. Because I think it's heart next. Smooth taste of Neo. It is, yep. I had my finger on the wrong button. Shit. Okay. I had my finger on X instead of Z. 99%! Oh, but should I heal? Well, that's fine. 99%. We can do one snap, which is 2%, and then we can make sure we heal. Please. Do the club sandwich, and then see if we can spare him. Ah! Wait. Stop the presses. My wires. They're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom? After everything I did to you? After all the unforgettable deals, free chroma I gave you? You're finally repaying my generosity? Chris, I understand now. The greatest deal of all. Friendship! Yeah, you're right. Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spamton's comeback special. And this time, I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, Mama. I'm sorry, guys. Cutting the wires didn't free him. There is no freedom. The characters in a video game, they can't leave the video game no matter how much they might try. Seems after all I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three. He's talking normal! You're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength. Spamton, wait! I got a shadow crystal. That's what you also get from Jevil if you defeat him. You got Dealmaker. I'm sorry, guys. He's a character in a video game. He can't achieve the freedom he wants. It's physically not possible in our universe for him to manifest himself in reality. Which is what he wanted to do. If your inventory's too full for Swampton, he crashed. Oh. Where's this part? I don't remember this part. Well, we did it! I beat the secret boss of chapter 2. Couldn't give you Jevil, but... See, this is actually why people love Swampton as well. Not just because he's a silly meme boy. But also, he's a tragic, silly meme boy. So what did I get what is Dealmaker? I was assuming maybe it was a weapon or armor. It is armor! Let's give it Chris then. In Swampton's memory. Whoa! Defense up to 10. Let me see if one's better than the other. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't seem like it. And I get 30% off? Let's see if the dice brace will... It makes Susie's attack stronger. And no, that makes Susie's both the things weaker. Yeah, no, it makes everyone weaker. Okay. Sorry. Well, I'm sure Chris will be holding up okay, you know, given that they want to be free from this video game world one day since they're figuring out they're being controlled in a video game. And now they've just seen someone else try and fail. Sure they'll be fine, right? Susie? Hey, so, are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? It was goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, hands. What the hell does any of that mean? And the way it just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. Seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally, so let's just accept it. Chris, you've got goosebumps. You okay? Oh, I get to choose? Well, I don't think Chris is okay. Chris, are you okay? You're yelling. There. Everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like. Something nice. Something soft. I'll be right next to you until you feel better. Guess Relso's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess... Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know why you came here, but... Let's just be glad you didn't get killed. And Chris asked them to stay behind and do this on their own, not me. Just... tell us next time. You're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? Anyway, back on with the game! Never mind anyone's mental breakdown. That was all optional! All of that was optional. Hi, Swatch. I'd like to buy some things. I'd like some butt juice, please. Oh, wait! I beat Spamton! Hang on! Hey! Remember how, like, you can talk to Shawm after you beat Jevil? Who do you think I could talk to after beating Spamton? Well, there was an option to talk to Shawm about someone trying to impersonate him and, like, wear a similar outfit. Well, that's new. I'd like to ask you about the basement robot. So that's what happened. That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. I know which one! I know whose dream it was! A dream I helped create. Once. Oh my god, he's a trans ally. Splashing colour from the motion of their hand. The Lightner filled it with their own hope, giving it an incredible power. But, in the end, nothing ever came of it. And it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked salesman, somehow he learnt about the robot, and thought he could use its power to fulfill his own twisted dreams. What a pity, to think he was once a valued customer. So that's all we find out. So, what you might have pieced together, what the lore appears to be for Spampton is the Addisons, the advertisement guys. We know Spampton used to be an advertisement guy. We saw him on a poster. He used to be a salesman, and at some point, the Knight contacted him, told him he was in a game, maybe kidnapped whoever the fuck Mike is, I don't know. It's been tormenting his mind, and he went crazy, and he tried to escape the game using Metaton's old dream. And it didn't work. I don't know if you can talk to the Addisons about him. I could go have a see. If I can remember where they are. Okay, hang on. I still have room in my inventory. I'd like to buy another butt juice. Or should I get another spaghetti code? I got butt juice instead. It's short for butler. God, that made me think of the Barbie audio. I don't remember what Barbie thing it's from. But I think my outfit's totally gorge. Like, Raquel, are you speaking a foreign? Like, did you mean gorgelicious or gorgetastic? No, Barbie, I meant gorge. Are you speaking a foreign language? It's short for gorgeous. I don't know what the quickest way to. I guess that's gonna be a kind of a walk back to try and talk to any of the Addisons, actually. Oh! Never mind! They're here now! I was like, I forgot. I actually forgot that they were here. I was like, oh fuck, no, it's gonna take too long to get to the Addisons. I'm gonna have to go through too many enemies. I guess I'll just check up on Spampton's shop, but I don't think anything's different. Never mind! Lore drops! He was like the rest of us. Just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit. And the Lightners never even looked his way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he chewed his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot. He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow, he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? It must have been helping him, because suddenly, he was on the phone all the time. It was the Knight. Is the Knight Gaster? I don't know. Suddenly, he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What? What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. You assholes! You should have supported your friend's success. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? Yes, he did! You were meant to be his friends! Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about TV deals, big cars, big commercials. Then things started to crack. It seemed like whatever was helping him disappeared. The sales dropped to zero, and everything came crashing down. The day he was to be evicted from the Queen's mansion, I went to his room to check on him. But he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left it in the middle of the conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise! Garbage noise! Garbage noise? You mean like this? Dr. Gaster, you naughty boy. And the reason why we know the garbage noise is Gaster is because of old files from Undertale. The secret entry number 17 from Undertale, which we know was written by Gaster. Anyway, what time is it? Oh my god, we have time to maybe finish this whole chapter today. That'd be nice. That was all optional. Let's go do the real game. Optional, but I feel like important to know, because it adds to Chris's story, right? Anyway, remember, where are we? Queen's captured Noelle, Birdley's on our side now, and Lancer got turned into a statue because he shouldn't be in this dark world because he can't survive here. That's where we at. Ow! Did we already do this area? Am I going crazy? Are we having to do it again? Yeah, I did this area. Oh, but we got captured, right? I guess this time we don't get captured. Ouchie. Yeah. Susie! Susie! Come on! We don't have time for this. Susie. Susie. Fine. Happy? Oh my god. Okay. I don't remember if you are supposed to break them all. Did Susie get to them all? Yeah, okay. Susie. Susie. Well, I guess I might as well do them if she's gonna do them. Pass the time quicker. Ah! I already got those guys recruited, so I'd like to try and skip fighting them if I can. Teacups and cars, okay. Is the teacups new? I'm so, like, lost as to where we are. There's a little mouse door. I don't know which is the way I should go. Okay, this was where the secret- this is where we unlocked Spampton. Okay. Is Hacker still chilling in here? Hey! I'm retiring from hacking to the mainframe. I decided to use my powers for the good of society. I'm gonna reverse engineer the code to Super Smashing Fighters, so I can put my favorite cartoon characters into the game. Okay, well thank you for helping us find the secrets. Yeah. Oh right, there was a shortcut here. I'm so silly. Oh my god. Okay, actually let me heal then. I forgot there was a shortcut here now. Let me heal from the damage I took from those dang paintings. Okay. Actually, isn't there an elevator here? Oh, I guess we haven't. Okay. Maybe so, but maybe not yet. That's fine. Right, we can go this way. Thank you for stopping by, Apple. Okay, so I guess we do teacups now. Well, are you okay? Seems like a mouse-induced traffic jam. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no, we dodged those. See, if I'd done this first, this is nothing now. I've had to do the Spampton one. You think- ow. Ow. Well, you know, but I did Spampton first, so I didn't know about the easy one. Welcome to the 2-floor dinner party section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Hey, Hacker. Nice wig. Psst. Hey, it's me, the Hacker. No one figured it out yet, but it's me. Keep it on the download. Alright, food. It's a mouse pointer. Hi, you guys don't scare me. This guy keeps telling everyone at the party he's a hacker. I don't know what to do with this information. Yes, Queen is right. Send her a report. Send her a report. Couldn't agree more. Okay, what are you guys eating? Check mark. I am Mousemillion. I stand leagues and inches above the other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still. Newbert! Nice hair. Newbert's moving up in the world. Good for you, Newbert. What are you eating? You're eating hair. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. This one? Oh, I love you, Deltarune Chapter 2. Hi, Rocio. I beat Spampton. We did it. Chat was sad. Chat didn't know that Spampton was sad. But I did it. I have the glow shard to... I have the shadow crystal to prove it. Sharp shadow moves like water. In the hand, you've collected one, yeah, because I can't beat Jevil. But, you know, I got one of them. Left shortcut to floor 1. Oh, this would be good to open this up, though. Ah, fuck. One of these two? Okay. Well, now this is just... Now this is an option. There we go. I really lost track of them, so that was a pleasant surprise. I don't know if there's anything else hidden around here, so I just want to check. Yeah, there is. Okay. See? Room has been closed due to kitchen vermin. Can't go in there yet. Let's go the longer way around. I'm less likely to get hit by fire. Oh, actually, no. No. I have to go one of these ways around, huh? What? Oh. Is there mice? Oh me, oh my! The kitchen is infested with vermin. I knew we should have probably finished dumping all the cheese. We should have probably finished dumping all that cheese in that alleyway. Ouch! Ouch! The mouse can't get me up here. Even if the ouch sofa's burning my feet. Mouse! And it's not wearing a wig. Hi guys. Oh no, they're combining! They've become a mouse wheel. Oh god, now my only option is to catch. I got 44% of the mice. We are grippable, we are many. Ah! Oh, that wasn't that bad to dodge. Okay. Another 30% of the mice. I'm no cheater, it's just cheese. Ah! 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 Rolling around at the speed of mouse? Oh my god. Have they got nowhere to go? Gotta follow their rainbow? Can I spare them now? No! God damn it. Is there enough mouse? There we go. Still running out of control suddenly. We'll take it from here. Thank you, pretty cat lady. You're so cool. Thank you, desk manager. Thanks for the help. We'll open the east dining hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do we get down? Queen's making us prepare a massive feast for her upcoming guests. I wonder if people can really eat platters, though. I might. Go and heal. Without spending any of my precious items. Okay. Let's have a long walk. Alright. Well, this... Is these where all the tables will go, eventually? It's locked. to this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I am sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How the hell are we gonna search all these? We split up, Susie. Error, results, key not found. Did you mean give up? Fuck. All the platters got mixed up again. Okay, I forgot I only had 3 guesses. I thought it was like a timed thing. Huh? Hey, there's something under this one. Hello, Tobias Fogs. Don't try to run away, you little... Hey, wait a sec! Huh. What a game of Pong we're playing! There's the key! Now we just have to... It broke?! Ah! That was awesome or what? Maybe minus the blatant destruction. Let's go, Chris. Almost at the 3rd floor. Right, I was just having to check both ways. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. That's from Toriel's classroom. Hey, where's the little hamper thing up there? Like what we put in King's Cell. You guys you okay? Oh. What colors are you gonna be? Okay. What would be the quickest? Make them all green. That would be the quickest. So I'll make them all into green. So we want to, I think, coldify. And then on the yellow one. And then each of you. Oh, okay. Only one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. And then I could have half codified the top one. I'm so silly. Ah! Ah! Why is he cannonballing? What are you doing? Ouchie! It's really... Okay. You don't do anything. Actually, no. You spare one of them, and you spare one of them, and then you... No. You half warm the blue one. They're all green! You have to get them all to the same color, so I was like, what's the fastest one to do? And you can't get away from me! Oh, I just thought there might be another shortcut door down here, but there's like... Okay, that's... Ah! Is this worth it? What does this do? Oh, treasure. Pointless, useless treasure. I got a glow shard that do nothing other than, like, make me money if I sell them. I was so hoping there was a shortcut door down here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know, I want to go back and heal. That was a lot of help. Okay, hang on. Oh, how long will it take me to go heal? Oh, I can't go back and heal. Oh no. Well, I'll heal now then. God damn it, that still wasn't worth it. I don't know if there'll be a save point over there, and I'm just a bit worried I'm gonna walk into another battle, so... I'll at least heal up Ralsei. Need to put the fan on now. And then we'll hope that that does enough, hopefully. Well, I missed one. Oh, hello! Top of the statue where the legs were. Ow. Could really do with a save point, actually. Chris's health is not doing too good. Ow! I forgot how this worked. Did I do it? Oh! Oh. Oh, is it chocolate milk? I wasn't allowed to dodge it. I guess that was fine. I guess that was just fine. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. No! Oh, hey guys, are you enjoying that picture of the dark fountain? The Knight created the fountain and this world. It might be even more powerful than Queen. For now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently. Where the Knight creates the fountain by its own hands. Well, that and Cyber City's funniest home video. Oh, it's black and white, huh? And this is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke it's hard to tell who it is. Oh, the mystery. Oh, hi, Birdly. Chris, Susan, glad to see you arrive unwounded. Now, let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There, we can end rescue Lady Noelle. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the two of us. Fine, whatever. Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Well, not, you're my friend. Uh-huh, you mean, you think of me as more than a lackey? Oh, I say, oh, a beautiful save point. Susie's gone with Birdly, you're filled with the power of book holes. I know what's coming soon, I can't wait to see him there. Oh. Oh, it's the nipple statue. The statue of Birdly is wedged in the toilet. You glanced back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Birdly statue. Everything checks out. Ah! No problem. Hello? Guy from are you, why are you here? When are they gonna be done in there? Oh, you wanna use the you might just have to... I'm so excited! A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye. How should we pass this? Don't worry, friendo. Do. I suppose this works. So, there's a really cute animation someone made of Susie and Ralsei and Chris, like, singing this Tunnel of Love. A Tunnel of Acid Love river, theme. It's really cute. Off we go. Oh, a little house. Now I have to think of a way to distract Queen. Oh, I changed it to blue. Oh wow, I am so distracted right now. What are these little houses? Just tropical villas that for my guests. Isn't that thoughtful? How would anybody fit inside? Drink from the acid. Chris! Get the banana! Chris isn't going to do what you say. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Oh, it didn't count as getting the house? Because I got the banana? Oh no! I can't go back. I was definitely close enough. It looks like we're coming up in the tunnel. I don't know if it matters that I didn't get all the houses. Squeaky. I didn't actually remember that it did that! I didn't remember it did a squeaky. I was doing a funny... Huh? There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. Poor guy. Okay, that's on the acid. Puzzle time. It was teaching you. Okay. I can get over there. Oh no, I can't. Wait, yes I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay. Actually, I should probably deal with the wear wire. Hi! I forgot the tide immediately. Oh, I'm really bad at dodging these! Treasure! With the treasure I got revived dust. Oh, damn. Is it like the revived mint but less powerful? Revives all so revived mint revives one party member to full HP. This revives all 3 party members, or all of them, however many down, but only to 25 HP. Seems that pieces return to the castle. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, not mice! Dear guests, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specially handpicked for higher turning. Enjoy. Mice found $1. You didn't get any. Oh. Okay, well, look, where are they going right now? They go up and then they hit that and go down. Okay. So that's not gonna make any difference if they hit. So that needs to go. They'll just hit that house, won't they? Okay, well they hit one of the houses. Which way did they go? Oh, they'll turn at every crossing. I see. So... they have to pass that crossing to turn at it. Maybe? God damn it! I gave them the $20! There we go. So that the bridge was raised. Are you gonna high five? Yeah, okay. I know this game's stupid sense of humor. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Good job the boat waited for us. Let's go, Chris. God, I wish if only I had someone I could ride in a swan boat with. You know, there's only one deltarune character I really would ride in a swan boat with, but I guess he's not here. He ran away as soon as we got here. Chris, hey, Chris. Is it strange to say? It's nice spending time alone with you like this. Aww. Oh, you feel the same? I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Ralsei is Ralsei. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Ralsei like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Yeah, you two enjoy your little cute romantic ride. I wish I had someone to share a romantic ride with, but like I said, he ran away as soon as we came to this world. It's not like I'll ever see him again. Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what'll happen if we change their colour. Thou'st worms reallyest thoughtest. Thou'st had seeneth the lastest of me. My swan boat companion? Chips ahoyeth, landlubbers! Art thou readieth to visit Davis Jones' locker? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yes, yes, alright. Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear, didst thou, tryest burping him? Perhaps give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolities. I must conquer this island and defeat thou. Then, gifting of her a succulent island present, the beauticious queen shall reward me by making me of her left-hand man. Yeah, he just really wants to be like a lackey. He really likes being lackeys to evil rulers. Now beholdeth the form of thou's destroyer. My thrash machine, guys! It's our beautiful machine. Whatever this thing is, it's our beautiful baby boy. He made it for realsies. This again? Squirming with jealousy at my battle caravan. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap and fixed it up with this world's scrap shop. Hey, Rules, how come you aren't, like, fading from being in a different dark world? If Lancer is... It's actually a rejected design that we made. And soon thou shalt tasteth rejection. First-handeth in the form of various bulletists. Thrash machine reluctantly fights you. Let's take 3 houses. Okay, they have to be, like, touching your houses, yeah. 2. 3. The rules, pronounced rules, aren't simple. Conquer houses, whoever has the most wins. You get our TP up, okay. Part of me almost wants to spread as much so I can try and block him off. Soon victory will be mineth, and Queen will make as me her left-hand man. Oh, it's doing its best. Okay. Mr. Card, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. Ah. Stop! Stop building houses! I have to win! Let's try and get TP here. Keep blocking him off. What? Thrash just off the port bow. Oh, I could have used that to get so much TP, I didn't think about it. Well, he's blocked me off now, but I think I'll have more than him by the end. Go forth, my caravan! It seemeth the game has been overed. What? How does you have more houses? Cut the battle! So thou hast triumphed. Not! You have only seen but 1 percentile of my weapons abilities. Behold, worms! The real power of Rules Card. I was gonna say, how come he's surviving and Lancer— well, I did say how come he's surviving and Lancer isn't. God! Damn it. Oh, that's right, Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. Can't wait, hey, do you want to come back in my pocket? There's room! Looks like the fight's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we, pose? Peace sign, hug Ralsei, do not pose rude gesture. Chris! Every chance to hug the fluffy boy. Did it really take a picture of that? Let's keep going. Art thou just going to leaveth me here? Thou aren't even going to showeth me the picture? I know, he really— I mean, it would be such a cute picture, right? That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Looks like it's completed its migration. Off we go. Chris? Are you wondering how Susie's doing right now? Well then, why don't we close our eyes? We did this in chapter 1, remember? And think about what she's doing right now. What a strange moon. Yeah, it sure does look like a tennis ball. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. I mean, a baseball. This world. I wish Des could see this. Is somebody there? Oh, wait, what are you— Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured! Susie? Noelle! This is Noelle's perfect room, based on what she's into. And she has a statue of Susie in it. You saved me! Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Cool moon. Yeah, but it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's, you're, just having a dream. No! Susie! Huh? Oh, that's right. Right, if you're here, it must be a dream. Or, I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you think that? Well, she doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but... Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's because when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils? Like, a dumb, candy cane-looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she, remembered your smile and, decided to spare you, you know? That's, really specific. Yeah, well, wait. Did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look! Hey, so, do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. Wait, no, I can't do that. Huh? Why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean... Didn't you want to hang out some more? I guess Birdley can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. Susie! Now she thinks you'd make-believe like her, but in fact you really like her. What we gotta do is head right over this. Over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the goddamn hold up? Get on already! Sorry! What the hell am I supposed to do? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts come out? Eat Mars. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kinda makes you wonder what car they were built for. It's different than riding one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. You're shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like watching them makes me feel comforted? Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I can just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. Julia! You've come to steal socks and not give them back! But my Elmo socks, I love them. They've got Elmo on, although it's too hot to wear any socks right now. Good morning, Julia. Yeah, she has a sister. Her sister's called Des. She talks about Des all the time. You could just say you mean me. Welcome, Julia. You've come to the lesbian date. They're having their first date. Well, I guess you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? Nice? The hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Just something crazy. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I jump out of the window. Huh? it's a dream, right? You said it was a dream because you were too scared to tell me it was real and that you liked me, so it's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. Skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kind of beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? No promises. Susie? What do you think, looking out there? Me? It doesn't matter what I pick, because again, I'm not Susie, I'm Chris. Seeing everything makes me feel like, if I was Suzilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Susie! What? Is being Suzilla something you think about a lot? Like... Lie. No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey! Don't look at that! I don't have a tail. It's part of your dream. Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'll just have to check in real life, too. Hey! Don't! Susie? Everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging. You stopped shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe it doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could... Not now! Noelle! My lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you! Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Birdley's gonna help, we're allies! Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now! What? He's good. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Good luck, Susie. Alright. Alright, Nugget Boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. Ah, she left before I could... Noelle, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Birdley, you're actually apologizing? Thank you. I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized it, sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that. But I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. Apparently I'm fucking gay. I know you always help me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry. Please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never. Furthermore, I think I have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Of? Susie. What? 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 And he was never heard from again. So that's why... Geronimo! Miss me? Of course not! Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Everyone's together, but the wind blows coldly. You're filled with a certain power. Is it determination? It's a super duper wear wire. It's a wear wire. Be sweet. Oh god, it only did 5%. It pretended not to care, but Axe became more effective. I forgot the wear wire was like a proper little mini boss. Okay, that did better. Ow. Yeah, this one's easy to dodge. Give me more of this one, please. Ow. Never mind. Ow. Never mind. Ow. Yay. Okay. Let's go down. And save so I can heal. And also to save. Which one was it? Okay, this one, and then this one. Okay. It's Noelle's room! Whoa! The statue rocks! Here, I'll say, can we take this from my room? Huh? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. Oh, okay. There are all sorts of clothes inside. Never seen a wear anything like this. Is it like in my key items? No, I don't know where. Starwalker's still here. Oh, maybe? His picture's not there. There are catalogues of search results. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. It's icy. From the search, is icy a real cryptid? It's a cross between icy and something else. Hey Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing? It's a calendar. Every page in the last month. Every page is the last month, every day is the 25th. This is real cute. Noelle's bed. You retained the title of bed inspector! Yes! What the hell are you doing? Retaining my title of being bed inspector, duh! It's a wardrobe. And I am going to BRB and went to the bathroom, because when we get back, we have a final boss to do. Okie dokie. I want to double check that I can't interact with any of this. No. Goodbye, baseball moon. I don't know why the moon's a baseball. The wind is howling. Isn't that they say, is that in Undertale at some point? I don't remember. This stuff again. Ah! Ah! Ow! I got real confused. This looks like a big open space. Oh, there's the fountain. There's the fountain. There she is! Queen, stop right there! Oh, my sweet idiot children! You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it is only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power. I mean, you know, if you do the Snowgrave route, you find out she sure do got some power. Blanketing the world in... Too late, dumbass! Noelle's with Birdley. Oh. Then who is this? Birdley? But he's been... intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Uh-oh! Well, that's pretty bad. But you know, maybe there's hope for her. They did say since the internet's been down, the Knight had, you know, the internet went down and the Knight's been not just manipulating her, but potentially, like, reprogramming her. So maybe we can, maybe we just need to get the internet back on. Sort of wiggle mostly cruel laughter. Wait, then where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already! Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It will be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame. Queen blocks the way. I love every version of her theme. Queen defenseless and Birdley we can't do anything with. Oh yeah, so Groot loosen. Everyone loosens Birdley. Queen, think of the Lightners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy? Is that not what I am doing? Ah! I don't know how to dodge this one. I don't know how to dodge. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh fuck, I didn't know it was like this. Oh, I got one, okay. Think! Lightners have already been enslaved by me and my kin! Oh, you mean like the internet? Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, she's protected now. That glass of acid is generating a shield! So are you gonna drink all that? No, this is all mine, you can't have it! Queen sips some more acid. Gonna trick her into drinking. Each day they spend hours worshipping in glowing rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candied games. Ah! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god. I'm not very good at... That should be easy to dodge. When I'm out. Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain. Ah! I really want to group loosen, but I need to heal. Wow, I got all three! Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared. Now the refuge they take in the screens will slowly fade. Ah. But I need someone to heal Chris. Pretty cool how we're gonna kick your ass. It is a good thing I have no standards for this. Poor Noelle, her strange and sad searchers. Who will answer them? Is what I wondered until the night appeared, and created this wonderful world of darkness. Huh. Now the path is clear. All I have to do is expand this dark world. Ah! Ow! Ouchie! Ouchie! I might throw Susie and heal. Cut the spore this time. Ah! Then, with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Are you trying to eternal sugar your way out of this situation? Instead, everyone can live in my perfect mansion, every day blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve. I mean, you do deserve to be worshipped, I'll give you that, you do. Absolutely you do. But maybe this ain't the way. Now, stop resisting and welcome the new age of darkness. Ah! Does everyone pick? Yeah, we'll do that. We won't let you control everyone with your wires. Whoa, when did I say I would do that? Ah, I don't know how to dodge this one. Oh, it's like Javelin. No, it's not. I thought I had it. Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks, regular, but I've been secretly downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bottom of my hellish rain. Oh, what a way to go. Wait, the internet's down. Ah! Oh! Ouchie! So that final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet is down. don't know if... Well, I'll do Boot Loosen. Is that enough? Not bad, you foolish children. What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrade's kindness, their mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us? Running simulation for the number 4. You are definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what is that? She does. Wait, 1 nanosecond, you cowardette. You. Alas. Birdly? Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is, that wire already absorbed all my succulent energy juices. Birdly? Hey, Birdly, are you okay? Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdly. What? Like, get you losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, suddenly, I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noelle, so later. This Susan, so enigmatic in her ways. But I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter. And it's beeping. For love! Yeah, just not towards you. Well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. Play the smarts. Not be with you. Okay. Hang on. Oh, hi, Susie. Susan returned to feast upon my sprightly visage. What? You look awful. Such denny. It's tuned to my ears. The hell are you saying? It's watch party time. Well, in 30 minutes. How about a kiss? For luck? Stop mumbling. A kiss for me? To change RNG? Okay. 30 minutes to showtime, which means I have 30 minutes to start making food. I could make the food while playing the game, but that would probably be a silly idea, and I'll probably end up accidentally going over the time I have. Because I'll be running back and forth. As much as I would like to finish chapter 2 this stream. Let's face it, I'll end up getting distracted, and I'll end up, like, in the middle of a fight, and my alarm will go off for my food, and I'll be like, no, I'm in the middle of a fight, oh no, what do I do? And then I'll have to quit in the middle of the fight, or I'll get distracted and be late to the watch party. So let's end it here for today, and next stream will be Tuesday, because that is the only other day that it is going to be below 23 degrees for, like, the foreseeable future. It was 21 today, it's going to be 22 on Tuesday, and then it's going to be 27 for, like, every day afterwards. I'm gonna die. If that, I mean, like I said, the only reason it hasn't been so super terrible today and yesterday is because there's been that wind, and it's kind of cold, the wind. But I mean, it's 21 today, right? But it's 26 in this room right now, because it was, like, 23 yesterday, so this room just hasn't had the chance to cool down, and also it's always warmer in here than it's outside. So if it's 27 outside on Friday and Thursday, oh boy, it's gonna be more than 30 in this room. If I had a laptop that worked, I wouldn't choose to sit up here, but I don't. And I can't, my work's on my computer. Yeah, I could choose to take the day off work and sit downstairs. One, I don't have the time to take off work. I need these stickers done by the end of the month. And two, and do what? Just, like, sit? And do nothing? I don't have any, there's nothing I can do downstairs. I mean, like, what am I gonna play Cookie Run all day? I'm gonna go, I'll get bored. I don't want to just sit in the room with my parents while they watch TV because I'll end up feeling horrible because Mum will say something, you know she will, so. Hopefully maybe this wind will stay, and maybe there'll be clouds, but it doesn't say there's gonna be clouds, but maybe there will be. It doesn't say there's gonna be any clouds. So I'm gonna get started on food. As always, the watch party will start at 8 PM, so that is in 32 minutes. However, I never press play until it's about 10 past the hour, just so that we can catch any late people. But I say get there for 8, so that if anyone's a couple minutes late, they haven't missed out on anything. So we are watching Some Like It Hot tonight, which is a Broadway musical that is no longer on Broadway, but it was a couple years ago, and it's really fun. It's just a little comedy jazz musical, some jazz music, some tap dancing, and some trans awakening. What? It is a musical based off the movie of the same name, the black and white movie. You might have seen the end clip before, which is when a man and a man dressed as a woman are driving in the car, and the man dressed as the woman is explaining, like, trying to be like, we can never have children. It's like, we could adopt. It's like, don't you get it? I'm a man. That clip, that is the movie that this musical is based off. However, you might be like, wait, but that has man in dress jokes that are kind of transphobic. And you would be correct. The musical doesn't do that. The musical, yes, the premise is still that these two men have to disguise themselves as women because they're on the run. Because they witnessed a mob hit, and now they're on the run so that the mob doesn't also kill them, so they disguise themselves as women. However, the jokes from that are never that they're wearing a dress. And they changed it, so instead of like, and then one of them's revealed to be a man at the end, and it's like, no. One of them's trans now. So, I love this musical so much. It's such a joy. I'll watch anything with Christian Bale in it, to be honest. And just, I do love, like, cheesy, like, jazz musicals with tap dancing numbers. I'm a sucker for those. And, for there to be one of those that has, like, a queer love story in it, and a trans character, is so special. Just for a musical to have a trans character, frankly, is special. And it got to be on Broadway, and it won, I can't remember which Tony Awards it won. J. Harrison G won for playing Jerry/Daphne. Who sadly we're not watching in the video I have. The video I have has one of Jay's understudies. But still, and Jay is a non-binary actor who was playing the part. It's really fun. I really love it a lot. It's meant to be getting a West End transfer. I don't know when it'll get over here. Normally they take a few years, and also, the reason why they take so long when a musical from Broadway is meant to come to London is because there's very few theatres in London that are classed as, like, West End theatres, and they're normally fully booked. There's so many musicals that are waiting, literally just waiting on a theatre being empty. That's all they're waiting on, like, everything's ready to go. They're just waiting on the theatre bit. Is there also a dead pixel here? Is this like a running gag now? Is this in the same place as where King's dead pixel was on his on his little floor? So yes, hope to see some of you guys there. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning of stream, the audios for this week are tomorrow, Monday's audio is a new OC. His name is Rudolph. He's an asshole. Wednesday is Cookie Day, so it will be Shadow Milk Cookie, and Saturday will be the first audio of a certain Papa V Perpetua. And I will hopefully see you guys on Tuesday if I haven't melted by then. Goodbye, and I might see you in like 30 minutes for the watch party. Bye-bye.